What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Vaughn, back with another video, back with another banger. I hope y'all can hear me. And in today's video, I hope y'all can see, but in today's video, I got my Revelation 310B pump action shotgun. Yeah, she is clear. There's nothing in the chamber. No ammunition around. Clean. So today, I want to show y'all how to break this down. And it's going to be a nice little video. Alright, y'all. So let's get started. Ooh, Lord, y'all forgive me. Mama gonna kill me. Alright, y'all. So, first thing I'm gonna do is, I like to take the little, I don't know if it's a thread protector, but I'm gonna take the thread protector off. I think that's what it's called. And mind you, this is a really old, really old shotgun. This is the little muzzle guard, or whatever you want to call it. I really don't know the correct terminology for most of these parts because I ain't really dealt with shotguns for real. I'm mainly handgun, you know, connoisseur and more. But yeah, so now that we got that off, this is what we looking like. Alright, now let's get this barrel off. So basically, what you want to do is, we do have a functioning safety. Give me 1 second, y'all. Now it's on safe. That's on fire. Now you want to sit up here and bring the pump. Well, you can bring it all the way back, or like partially back. I like to bring it partially back. And I'm taking this little bolt right here, I'm twisting that bolt. That's gonna release the barrel. Give it a nice little pull, and everything should fall out. This is the barrel. I'm trying to show y'all in the inside, the mud is dirty. But I don't have a shotgun cleaning kit just yet. I don't have one that's long enough for me to get down all the way down that barrel. I will be ordering one soon. But let's get back into breaking down the shotgun. Alright, so now it's broken down like this. Now we're gonna remove this whole little trigger system. So me, I got this multi-tool set that I use for my firearms and all type of other stuff. But I grab like a small little punch like this, or these, and then we're gonna be pushing this pin out, y'all. This pin. So now, you want to just sit it there, add a little pressure, and then it's gonna come out. And as you see, you have your pin pushing out. So I'm gonna move this to the side. We don't need this no more. So you're gonna pull your pin out, okay? Hold on to your pins and all your parts. Make sure you hold on to them. See, that's broken. So we just gonna put that right there. Put the barrel off right there. Alright, y'all. So now, it's easy from this point on. You will lift up. I don't know if y'all seen that, but it's down like this. And lift this up. Just pull it straight out. Be careful. Don't pull the trigger. Because you pull the trigger, it's going to mess everything up and you have to re-put it back together. It's much more difficult to put back together. But this don't need much cleaning. It don't take much cleaning. So you pretty much just want to get that off to the side. Alright. So for now, this is what your internals is gonna look like. You got your slide, you got your bolt right there. Like I said, y'all have to bear with me. I'm not familiar with all the parts, but this is one of the little pieces that came out from the inside on the side right here. I don't know if you guys can see down in there, but it's a little slide rail that it came out of. So that's one piece, and there's one on both sides. This one, it's a little finicky, but this one gonna come out just as well. And this came right out in here. Hope y'all can see that. Like it's a little slide right there that came out of. Alright, so now time to get this bolt up out of there. So y'all see this piece right here, this whole little piece, it separates from the actual bolt, but it comes up in a certain way. You gotta have the pump part pushed back a certain amount, and you will see it line up with these like grooves on the sides. It's like little grooves right here. So basically, you want to flip that up, right? It can be a little difficult. Lift it up, a nice little wiggle. It's gonna pop out just like that. There. This is what the part look like. It won't be too difficult to put back in. I'm gonna show y'all, give y'all tips, make it easy for y'all. But now this is out. So now we can take the pump receiver off. You take this off. And this is what that looks like, you know. Not too crazy, not too difficult. Boom. You're gonna sit that right there. Alright, so now for the bolt, this is the bolt, y'all. You can just slide this on out. Then we got the bolt. Just slide that on out. Just like that. Nice and easy, simple. This don't take much cleaning as well. You ain't gotta break this down even more. Perfect. Just go sit that right there. Alright. Now you wanna grab your elevator. I think that's what it's called, an elevator. And you want to make sure your safety is on. Put your safety on. It's going to make it easier and give you more room. This is your safety right here. This little hook notch right here, that's your safety. So you want to lift this up, and that'll give it enough room for the elevator to come out. You just going to squeeze these two in, pull them out straight up. Alrighty. So now you're going to take this off. You don't need to take this off. It's just I do a little extra. Alright, so once y'all get that off, y'all gonna have y'all spring in here. The spring is fixed in this barrel, so I'm not taking it out. I don't plan on taking it out. But yeah, this is the barrel that holds the extra shotgun shells. This right here is the follower for the shotgun. You know, they just go in there just like that. And this is the receiver of the shotgun. Now it's all broken down. Y'all see that? Straight, bare, empty, nothing. Only thing that's here is the safety. It's the only thing that's still here. And then just the buttstock. That's the only thing. Alright, so now we gotta put it all back together. Y'all ready for it? It ain't gonna be too bad, I promise. Alright, y'all. So let's get this back together. So you take this, you're gonna put this on first. And like I said, it's just a simple little twist on it. You will know when to stop. them nice and tight, lock, sitting there. Alright. So now, we're gonna take our elevator. Put our elevator. Okay, so when you put the elevator back in, the elevator is gonna line up in these two holes. It's a hole on each side, right here and right here. It's gonna line up inside them holes. So we're gonna take it like this. Boom. Now it's in there. We're gonna lift it. We're gonna lift it up a little bit. We're gonna take our bolt, right? We're gonna flip it like this. You wanna have it like this when you put it in. The little teeth, I call them. That's what I'm gonna call it. The little teeth, you want the teeth to be facing towards the actual barrel. All right, so we're just gonna slide it in through this hole right here. And then just slide it in. Simple, easy. All right, next thing we gotta do, as y'all see, the lines up in there, sits well. Next, we gotta take the pump part. We gotta take this, slide that on here. Okay, cool. Now we good. Now you wanna have it like partially like in the middle. Like you wanna get like that little metal part that's connected to it. You wanna get that like right there in the middle. Cause it's gonna play a perfect factor. Like it's gonna help everything fall into place more smooth. All right, so now we're gonna grab this piece right here. This piece, we just gonna, like this piece right here, it's just gonna sit in between right here, if that makes sense. So basically, you wanna bring that bolt up a little bit, play around with it, make sure you drop it up in there. Once you feel that first part is cool. Now you just want to take your receiver, line it up, and then once you get everything lined up, you should be able to push it just straight down, and everything should move as you move the pump. All right. So next, y'all, I hope y'all can see that. Everything lined up. It lined up in between these little slots again. Everything was perfect. All right, so now we gotta put these little pieces in. These pieces ain't bad to put in, but it can get a little difficult. So to make it easy for you, so you know what side going what, you want to find the one that got the little hole, right? Because you find the one that got the this little hole indentation. That hole gonna line up right here. So it's gonna make it easy for you. So you gonna already know where this one go. So you want to take it like this, right? Make sure this part, the pointy part, is facing towards the barrel. Slide that into that. Slide that into that hole right there. Make sure that's sitting in that slot. And cool, we can just hold it there. Now it's in place. You want to look at it, see if it's in place. It is in place. Now, you want to grab this piece. You want to flip it around, right? To the point that the little curved part will be facing, it'll be on the inside, but facing the barrel. So it'll be like this, facing like this in the inside. So basically, I hope y'all can see this. I'm gonna try to make this line up for you. So basically, you want to take this little piece right, line this up in here. I hope y'all can, yeah, we're gonna line it up. Okay, cool. So now I got it. It's sitting in there, lined up, flush. So now you want to take your 2 fingers, right? Send them up in there. Just hold it flush, okay? Just hold it tight so that nothing fall out, because it'll want to fall out and pop out just like that. So you just gotta keep it, hold it tight. Now you want to take your trigger piece, right? See your trigger piece? You want to make sure you put it in the right way. So, I mean, common sense, you should be able to have that part. But if you need help with any parts or stages during this, throughout the video, you can always drop a comment, text me on any of my social media platforms. and I will always help you out whenever you may need. But yeah, back to that. We gonna push it inside, like it's a little groove in there. We're gonna push it down up in there, and then it's gonna sit in there like this. Push it down, right? Y'all remember that pen? I hope y'all didn't lose that pen. You wanna grab that pen, right? And we gonna push this pen all the way through. Okay, now if your pen sit up like that, what you want to do is come get you a handy dandy flathead screwdriver. See me, I always got the flats everywhere. You know, this multi-tool set, perfect. Come in clutch. But you want to take your flathead screwdriver, put your thumb down on top of it, and just press down. And once you press down, just like that, and that's in place. Now we almost finished, y'all. Almost finished. So now, time to put this barrel back on. So me, I just leave the action already halfway back, like how it already was, and that's just gonna make it simple. Take that barrel, slide that up in there, line it up, and then that bolt, twist that bolt back on. Oh yeah. See, now we locked in. So now we want to grab that thread protector, and we're gonna put this back on. So me, it's a little red little line on here. I don't know if it was meant to be like that, but this is how I do it. I just line it up till we get like right about center. And I leave it like that. And that's cool. Alright, so now, once you do all of that, put all them steps together, your shotgun is back. Function. Take it out safe. Squeeze. Alright, y'all. That's the end of this video. Just showing y'all how to break down the Revelation 310B 16 gauge shotgun. Western Autos. Yeah, man. I can't wait to get a chance to shoot this gun. When I shoot this gun, man, it's gonna make me so happy. And just to have it, man, it's something special, bro. It really is. I want to give y'all a quick look at the Taurus. See, it's my Taurus G3C. I did chrome it myself. As y'all can see, it's chrome. Even got the chrome top. I gotta wipe it down, but y'all see it's chrome. Even got the 32 round magazine. Even that's chromed out. I'll let y'all see a little bit. I'm gonna wipe it down. But yeah, tried to chrome that out a little bit, give it like a little matching feel, of course. But yeah, y'all, it's my little collection. I hope y'all like it, you know. You coming with that pressure, I hope y'all like it, y'all.